Alright, welcome back everyone to I believe this is episode 4, part 4 of my playthrough of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Of course, I'm going to be selecting the best pod racer, Bullseye Navior. And we've done the amateur, we've done the semi-pro, and finally we are starting the Galactic. And we're going to do winner takes all. Which race is this? Executioner. Oh, this is one with 0 gravity. Okay. I know this one's really tough, but that's okay. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, I didn't get the boost there. Okay, so previously you saw on Uvu 4 there is a 0 grav area, and this is another one of those maps that has it, but I think this one's a little tougher. There's one more Uvu 4 map. Oh, there's a shortcut coming up right here. If you keep going straight, right there. That is probably the quickest shortcut in this map. It is insane how much time you trim. If you go down into that tunnel, you will start to zigzag. You have to curl around and you enter right there to my right. On the map, you can see it. That's where it enters. Oh no! Barely made that one. Okay. But yeah, there's one more map with Uvu 4. This is, I really gotta focus. Dang it, it's so hard. My racer's so fast. I still haven't gotten down the pattern for that one. The first map, I've memorized it. Whoa, that was weird. I wonder if I was going too fast. But the first map on Uvu 4, I've memorized where all the rocks are and how to avoid them. This one I haven't yet. Second tunnel here is the fastest if you look at the map in the upper right hand corner. There we go. Oh, okay. And then this one you can basically just zoom through. There's a Sarlacc and you can just go. There's not really a lot of rocks here. There we go. But yeah, there's another map of Uvu 4 that has it has 0 gravity, I think, but it's not very difficult. Sorry if I'm a little slow of speech right now. I'm really trying to focus because we're on the Galactic Circuit. Oh, dang. I don't need to turn sideways when I go through that, but sometimes it's probably helpful. Again, shortcut right here. And it's difficult when you're new to the game because computer racers sometimes take shortcuts. And there's a map that's known as the hardest one, the Abyss is what it's called. There's a few racers that they all take the shortcut. And if you go too fast here, right here in the tunnel, then you crash. Yeah, you crash. So, you need to watch out for that. But here we go, I'm gonna go right, and then I'd have to go left, right, and then left. Okay, if I memorize that, I think I should be good. Oh man, I think I just go too fast through there. You have to be careful when I do my hardcore series. But I've talked a lot about the multiplayer and how cool that would be. I think I've talked all I can about that. I've probably talked your ear off. But I'd be so excited if they revisited that. I also recently learned that they made a pod racing game for the PlayStation 4. I knew they had one for the Kinect, but I didn't know they had one for the PlayStation 4. I think it's one of the original PlayStation 2 games, but they adapted it. Is that what it's called? Like when you have an adapter? Emulated. There we go. They emulated it to the newer system. Alright. Did I already go through? No, okay, yeah, here it is. I wonder if there's a shortcut around here as well. I'm always on the lookout for suspicious looking paths. I'm gonna take the normal route this time so you can kind of see what it looks like. So yeah, you have that wide, and immediately I'm going 90 degrees from that shortcut. I'm just going way off course. And so you come through here. I don't know if this map has the hammers. Nope. Oh, but there's another 0 gravity. Okay, see, that's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Who would want to go through this? And then boom, you're on course again. Yeah. Alright, let's try pulling back on the stick and slow down and see if that helps. Yeah! Okay, can you go right? And then left. Perfect. once you memorize the path, it's really easy. But if you don't know what it is, oh my gosh, it is insane. And I'm gonna slow down for this one. Oh my gosh, it's still, okay. Oh, that's frustrating. And I like to boost through here even though it's really narrow because you have a slower turn radius when you boost. You turn slower. So actually, if you're on a straightaway that's really narrow, it helps you because you're not as sensitive. I just try and do my best through here, not to hit the walls because you're boosting. And see how my Potter Razor kind of floats? That's a glitch. Yeah, just a little bug in the game. Boom. 141.86 is my fastest lap. My first two were pretty consistent there. And it looks like we've unlocked someone. Ooh, Dampener. Troy Dampener, I believe is his name. Yeah, Toy Dampener. There we go. All right, and we're gonna do Sebulba's Legacy. I actually really like this map. This map it's one of those ones that also has a lot of different turns, different paths you can take. 3, 2, 1. And there's actually quite a few of these paths that have some more bugs in them. So we'll explore that a little bit. Here we go. Ooh, barely made it around that corner. Left, right there. Okay, so this is a shortcut. You have to be careful because you can crash right there. The ground, you hit the edge of that ramp leading down and then to the right. You hit it really hard, and so it's very easy to crash. Right here, you can't skip that corner. You go flying in the air, but if you try and skip it, there's an invisible barrier that stops you. And so you have to make sure you... Oh, dang, I missed it. If you stay up top, it's a straight shot all the way to the finish line. But this one you have to zigzag a bit, and it takes significantly longer. There you go. And then there it is. So this is a pretty quick map. Ooh, man, not doing so hot. It's a pretty quick course, but it's very easy to miss a lot of the shortcuts. So if you're going really fast there and it's your first time, you don't know to look for that. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Repair, repair, repair. Then you miss that one really easily. And then that one, the light kind of gives it away. Which, again, if they redid this game, they could fix that. It'd be so good. Okay, I need to remember not to go straight. Left, left, left. Awesome. Okay. So before on the map you can kind of see like S curves a little. But here it's just literally a straight shot. Look at that. Significantly faster. That was a really good turn there. To get really good turns, I have to hold the brake and then tap the gas, and you can turn real smooth, real sharp. I actually don't know if this path is faster. I haven't timed it or tested it. But it's the one I'm familiar with, so that's the one I usually take. And ultimately, I think that's what it comes down to. It's the path you're most familiar with. If you're really trying to get down times, then yeah, take a new path. Start experimenting. But if you're just playing and you're having a hard time winning, just stick to the path you know. And I think that will be the best, except for a few selected maps. Like the one I always talk about, the Abyss, right? That's the one that's always just the worst. Okay, I'm not gonna boost. There we go. Had to repair my engines there before I boosted. 52.24 was my fastest. Lap number 2. And I don't unlock Sebulba yet. Grabvine Gateway. Oh my gosh, okay. In the upper right-hand corner, next to the best lap record on the map, you see all those S curves where it curves left and then right and then left and then right, and then there's a big loop. This is where if you don't know how to turn, this will kill you. It's gonna be so difficult. So let's do it. Grabvine Gateway. I really like this planet though, and I really like this map now that I know how to do it. But man, when I first started, it was the worst map to do. Whoa, I did it! I did it! Hehehe. Hi, Anakin. Oh, okay. Rude much? Didn't know Anakin had a foul mouth. Should have known, though. I mean, we all know what happens to him. If you don't know what happens to Anakin, I don't know why you're watching this. Okay, this is also the map that I swear has a shortcut. Right there, in between the pillar, you can, it looks like you can go there, but I don't know how to make it. That's not a shortcut. Do not take that. That will bring you back to the beginning. I've made that mistake multiple times. I think it's a shortcut for a later map or a different map, but not this one. But yeah, going down these turns, you really have to slow down quite a bit. You could probably see that I slowed down quite a bit there. Oh, darn. Don't hit the feet of that. This part's hard because you go through those vines that block your view. And the third one is on a curve and you keep curving right here. Keep curving. If you go straight, you will crash and it's just the worst. I usually hold my brake through this part and this is where the crazy curves come. Okay. So I'm going to go right, and I'm holding my brake now all throughout this. And so I go sharp left, and then you have to tap the gas while you hold the brake to make these turns. Oh gosh. It's so difficult. There we go. But man, my first time playing, I was just all over the course. And then that bridge has a slight gap. And I don't know if it's a bug or if it's designed, but that gap will kind of pull you towards it. So you need to make sure you're on the outside edge of that bridge. All right, let's go up here. Gotta be careful on that curve too, because you're in the air, so you naturally pull back, but then you also have to curve at the same time. Dang, not a new lap record. I think it's because I crashed a few times. Look right there. Ooh. Hit that pretty hard. I'm looking at the map whenever I go past the track I've already been. So like in that one, you go straight, you go around the finish line, then you come back, and you enter that bridge again. I always look to see where the other players are, see how close they are. So I have time to try this shortcut. Let's do it. Oh, nice. Okay, that was actually really cool. So you have a theory that shortcut, if you saw those rocks falling, I have a theory that it opens up another shortcut. I just don't know what it is. And so this is one of those maps where I just don't know where the shortcuts are. Ooh, thought there was more turns. Even though this is one of the hardest maps, and it used to be one of my least favorites, it is now becoming one of my favorites. Now that I know how to drift, I know how to take sharp turns. This is the map that I love. Because you just feel so accomplished when you're able to go through that S-curve area and you don't crash. Ooh, I kind of glitched through the map there. Okay. Yeah, right through here. When you can get through here without crashing at all, you feel pretty accomplished. This is that was a slow time, slow lap, but that's okay. And then you can boost all the way through here. And then right there, it kind of pulls to the left a little. Oh gosh. And that's what I was talking about. I went up in the air and I thought I was good, but there was a turn. Like right here, this turn's easier to see. Okay, repair. I also think because I'm talking while I play. Oh, nice, a new lap record and I crashed. I also think because I'm talking as I play, I'm not as good as I normally am. Or that's just an excuse. You guys are probably like, yeah, right. Oh, okay. Sharp turn. The one thing I don't like about this map is these walls are really hard to see when they turn. Oh gosh. I need to repair so I can make this shortcut. Oh, I wonder if you can jump that mountain right here to my right. I wonder if you can jump it if you go off that fast enough. And there should be a shortcut coming up that opened up. Should be on the left. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing good. And that engine's pulling. Oh gosh. You know what? That's okay. I'm still in first. I'm thinking of doing a playthrough where I don't upgrade my ship before I do the hardcore one, where I have to race with no upgrades. And I think that would be also pretty hard. Debatably harder than hardcore, where if I crash, I can't use the guy anymore. I think that would also be equally difficult. But, oh gosh. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if that's something I should do. Should I do another playthrough where I don't upgrade my ship and see if it's possible? Or should I just do a hardcore series after this? But we still got some time, so go ahead and comment and let me know. And I always feel awkward asking for comments because I don't want to be that guy who's like, oh yeah, I'm acting like a YouTuber, like, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. I don't want to be that guy, you know? I just want to have fun. And if you guys want to join me on this journey, then go for it. But there are a few things that are useful to know, right? Like, do you want to see more? What do you not like? What do you like? Less about me just getting comments. I'm genuinely curious on what you guys are interested in. Oh, and I got a new 3-lap record. There we go. And I already got Anakin, so I don't unlock him this time around. All right, let's do one more. Let's do the Andobi Mountain Run. Okay, and this one has, I think this is the one with the shortcut on the right side. No, it's still on the left, okay. But it doesn't open up on the first lap there because you're starting, and that would be crazy OP. Because it's easier to hit it when you're going slow. Okay, it's gonna split off right there, go left. We've seen this shortcut before on other maps, on Ondo Prime. I think that's Planet Run. Boom, through here. Let's just skip that ice pillar. Dude, Bullseye is such a good turning radius. Look at that. It has like crashed into the wall. Just hugs that inside curve so well. This little S-curve here does give me a little issue, that right turn. Oh, I love this map. Okay, so in this map, you can boost all throughout this cave. So you slide a little, but if you make it in here without crashing, you can just boost almost this whole way, and you just barely hug that wall. Right there, and I got up to like 10,000. Okay, here, go left. And there's gonna be, oh, I have to backtrack a little. Okay, I missed it, but if you go left earlier, you can go through here and look. If you look at the map, it just disappears. I think that's also a bug, because you can see where it starts and where it ends, but whatever. I think this is the fastest. This is another one of those maps that I don't know. There's so many paths. There's like 2 more paths before this one that you can take, and I never know which one is right. I never know if it's the right one. Okay, let's take this shortcut. Perfect. That was probably the cleanest I've ever gotten into that tent. I don't know if it's a left or a right up ahead. It's a right. No. That's good. That's good. I made it. I made it. We're good. Hopefully I can get a best lap record here. If I don't crash again. If I don't crash again. Emphasis on the don't crash. Ooh, sorry for the long episode last time. I was really trying to think. I was wondering that if I wasn't teaching you an exploit or a secret or something, then I could really make a full circuit in one video. But it's kind of long, and I didn't want to be awkward and like try and cut the video in the middle and just be like, I'm gonna do 2 episodes, and so I just kind of left it. But this time I will stop after this race. I want to try and keep videos around 20 minutes. I think that's a pretty good length for gameplay videos. But again, you can let me know if you prefer the longer ones, shorter ones, and I might do videos later trying to talk about oh gosh, forgot that was there. But I'm gonna try and do videos later on each individual track and getting the best lap possible on each track. Really nailing down the shortcuts, all the turns, never crashing. And that might be later, just as a fun little project I do. I'll probably do some other gameplay videos of other games. As funny as it is, I've been playing Minecraft since before it came out, when it was in, I think, alpha even. But it's been a long time. I missed that shortcut. I didn't want to take it again. And I actually just forgot because I was talking. But I've been wanting to do some Minecraft videos, and the problem is I feel like that's really competitive. So I don't know if people will be as interested when there's so many other YouTubers who are so prominent with Minecraft. So I never know if I should do a video on that, because I feel like people just wouldn't be as interested. But who knows? I've never beaten Minecraft in hardcore. for as many years as I've played it, I've never beaten it in hardcore. Maybe that's something I'll try. I've attempted it like 3 or 4 times, but every single time something kills me. Anyway, we're pod racing. We're not Minecrafting right now. Back up here again, pull back on the stick, and you just soar, dude. I have a friend who likes to go down on that ramp, but I don't know if it's actually faster. There we go. Let's repair a little, and then let's boost through here. Nope, okay. The problem with the boosting in narrow areas, though, is I think you have a higher chance of crashing if you boost and hit something. Let's just yoink. Oh my gosh, I forgot I can turn so well in the air, especially right after that icy spot going into the cave. But I'm gonna go through here. I want to see if this is faster. Dang, that really takes me far down before I turn left. Whoa, 2 pads. It's been a while since I've been down here. That's okay. I still got a pretty good lead on people. See, if I didn't have any upgrades, then this would be very difficult. And that's another reason why I think it's so fun to do different types of gameplay and different, like making your own rules, not buying upgrades, or if you crash, you're done. You know, I think that'd be really fun. And there we go. Boom. Awesome, and a new racer. Let's see who it is. Ooh. Oh gosh. What is his name? Marhawk. Marohawk? Maronic. Or Marhonic. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yep. Dang, okay. Well, thanks for joining me, guys, on those 4 races. In the next one, we're going to finish the Galactic Pod Racing, and then I'll have a separate video for the Invitational. I might even have a video just on this one by itself, the Abyss, on Oro Abana. Oh my gosh, this is the map. That is insane. It might take me a while to nail it. But yeah, there it is. Sweet. Let me know if you are liking the shorter ones rather than longer ones. Other than that, have a great time and enjoy.